Hello, happy Thursday. Thank you so much for joining in today. This is our new live format every Thursday, 13:15 Berlin time. You tune in to see me or one of my colleagues, you never know who's going to be the host, and we're going to solve one recruitment problem. Yeah, this time the problem how to create a CV in 12 minutes. So I'm going to share my screen and show you how to do that. The reason why I chose this topic is pretty simple. We are in the recruitment world. And time, of course, costs money and costs positions. And always when I speak with a candidate and they say, yeah, I'll send you my CV, and then I need to wait for a couple of days, I always suggest different kind of tools in order to make this process quicker. Because if you want to get hired as quickly as possible, which most people do, there's some action needed to take in order to do that. So yeah, I would love to show you how to do that. I will also start a timer. We're gonna do it together, and afterwards you will have a nice CV that you can present towards the role. Easy to make from your phone, which I did myself. So yeah, it's one of the tools that I would use myself if I would be job searching today. So 12 minutes, let's dive in. I'm sharing my screen with you. Ta-da! Cake Resume is the tool I want to present to you today. Just a little disclaimer, we're not paid. This is not an ad or advertisement. This is literally a tool I found because I'm super excited about artificial intelligence, and I would use it myself if I would be job searching. So yeah, I would say 12 minutes starting from now. So how am I going to do this? You can sign up in the corner. I already did sign up, so I'm just gonna log myself back in. I'm using the login with Google possibility because I have everything connected with that. It welcomes me back on board. I love this pajama jobs, discover remote jobs that fit you. Okay, it's not about that today. What I want to do is I want to create a resume with the help of artificial intelligence. So let's do that. Premium to keep using. Your remaining free usage allowance is not sufficient for this task. Oh no, how do I do that? I will stay with free this time. I'm just gonna use then this free copy because there are so many options how to use this platform for free or with a membership. So I played around so many times, so I will just stick with a simple one. The photo that you see over here is directly uploaded from the Google, because that's my Google photo, but feel free to change that to any other one that you would like to show here. And yeah, let's just start filling out the blank spaces with the things that are necessary when we keep in mind the fact, what's our industry, what is the job that I am applying for. So let's just go through. My name is Liene Karaja. I will leave my phone number here as well so that the hiring manager can reach out to me. My email address. I'll just put my current email address. I'm not a big fan of putting a date of birth in or nationality, so I will skip these things. They are also not that relevant. Street and address. Yeah. Smartest Road 100, live in Münster, Hessen, postcode 65789, and it's in Germany. I'm also adding the website of Smartist so that people can see and know what is the job that I'm doing. If you are, for example, someone who is having a portfolio, a software developer, or a UX UI designer, feel free to add it here as well. Then there is already an AI written kind of a summary about who I am. So I'm just gonna leave that here as well. So that is nice. In case you're wondering how did it come here, so if you log into it by signing up, they would ask you your first name. So that would be directly here written in, like just like you see, Liene Karaja. And then they would ask what profession you are right now. So I wrote that I'm an IT recruitment consultant. So it just literally made this little profile summary based on that. I didn't give any more information about it, but I like how that sounds. So I'm just gonna use and keep this one. Yeah, moving on to the work experience. Here, I just added and filled in my current position, where it is, the company, job title. I said that I'm currently working here. And this part of description is also generated by artificial intelligence. So from the recruitment perspective, I really like that here are some percentages that yeah, it's easier to give an idea of how I'm doing my work, what I'm optimizing, but feel free to edit this section based on your needs. Of course, now it's just going to have one entry with my current position. You can add some work experience of the previous jobs as well here. So that's just going to add then another section here below. For now, I'm just going to delete that. And of course, it's important to see where I got my education from. Did I go to uni? Did I do an apprenticeship? Whatever it was. I did study at the institution called University of Dundee. Field of studies, I did international relations. I got a degree in Master of Arts. The city is Dundee and the country is UK. Time period when I was there, just guessing, it was back in 2010. God, 13 years ago. And yeah, I finished in May 2013. All right, if you're currently studying there, just take currently studying, and you can also add a description of, yeah, the master's that you did, thesis, or anything else that you would find useful to add here. And if you're using premium section, you can here add different kind of other things, really. So the premium, I guess, costs €5 per month, and you can not only write a CV, you can prepare for job interviews, you can write a cover letter, but it's not about that today, just to give you a little insight. So here, based on your industry, you can have a look at the different kind of new sections to add, like hobbies, strength, references, social media, volunteering. So it's really up to you. I'm not going to fill it out just right now because, we are short of time, but I would just like to give you an idea of what is possible and how quickly it's actually possible. So, yeah, a super easy and simple tool how to write a CV. Here, the cool thing is that all the CVs that are written here or that you write here, they are ATS system proof, which means application tracking system. So if you upload it there, it would be aligning with the guidelines of these systems, which is very, very cool. There are different kind of templates that you can use from. I can show you some examples here. So most of them would be premium, but you can still download at the end of the day your CV by just clicking download and download in PDF. So yeah, guys, super easy, super cool tool in my perspective. So in case you have a chance, get on it, get your CV across to the right people, hiring managers as quickly as possible. Many think that summer is a snooze period, but that's exactly like it's not the case, like especially for now, for us recruiters, we don't see that everyone would be on holiday, even though it feels like a holiday season. I think if the company has all the right people in places and people are covering the ones that are on holiday, so there is no summer hole, like Germans like to say that. Yeah, so this is just one of the tools and problems that you can solve in less than 12 minutes. Create your CV. The same thing you can also do with a cover letter. You can do the preparation for the interviews in such a short period of time. But yeah, about the next discoveries and problems and how to solve them, we will tell you next Thursday at 13:15 o'clock, where one of my colleagues or maybe myself again will show you how to do that. In case you missed our live today, all the videos are afterwards to be found on our YouTube channel, so feel free to look in there in case you're interviewing and need some help. Great. So thank you guys. It was so much fun today. In case you have any questions, let me know. I will quickly look into the chat to see what's the situation there. So, yeah, I don't see anything coming up here. All right, seems to be very clear. Problem sorted. See us then next Thursday. Take care. Bye-bye.